everybody. Can you guys hear me? This is my first time doing it on my computer. Can you guys hear me? La la la. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello everybody. This is bright. Bright AF. Hi. Hi everyone, come in. Guys, it's been such a long time since I've done a live. It feels crazy. Hi Megan, hi 지윤님, hi Paula. 그 죽은 깨님 안녕하세요. 어제 그 제품 발송했는데 아직 안 받으셨으려나? Hi everybody. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I was really tired up until this point preparing for this live. I was just like, maybe I should just go to sleep. Yeah. 잘 받으셨다니 다행이에요. What's my favorite food? Girl, we're about to talk about workout and getting fit. I'm kidding. My favorite food is ice cream. As a matter of fact, I have this It's not a live if I'm not doing mukbang, girls and guys. 손편지 너무 오랜만에 받아서 감동했어요. 감사합니다. Said my name. Yes, I said your name, Megan. Hi, guys. All right. So, as you guys saw from the title, this is going to be an extension or another episode of Unfiltered Me. And I decided to do a live session because I just want to update you guys on where things are at. And so. And I have ice cream because it's my cheating day tomorrow. But I just kind of decided to have it early. Guys, who likes mint chip? So in Korea, like there's like this whole controversial 민초 좋아하시는 분. Like if you like people there, it's like everyone's like there are two types of groups in Korea. Like those who like mint chip, those who don't like mint chip. 민초파 손. 민초파. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be really honest. I decided to have this ice cream with me right now, or else I'm gonna pass out because I'm so tired. I was not this tired earlier. Oh gosh. Anyways, okay. So how have you guys been doing? Update me on what has been on your lives. So as I was saying, this is an extension of an episode of Unfiltered Me. Mint chip tastes like toothpaste. It does. But with a hint of chocolate. 필라테스 하고 왔어요. 허벅지 부셔. 대단하셔. 저는 오늘 헬스장에서 웨이트 좀 하고 청계천에서 뛰다 왔습니다. So today I just came back from workout. I did a bit of weight at the gym and then I went out for a run at this river in front of my house. Okay, so I'm going to update you guys on where I am at. 여기 한국 분들이 몇 명 계시는지 잘 모르겠는데 계시면 제가 동시 통역을 할 예정이고 만약 안 계시면 제가 어차피 이거 다 정리해서 영상으로 찍을 거거든요. 혹시 한국 분이신 분 손 들어주세요. So I was just saying that I don't know how many of my Korean subbies are here. So if there's a considerable amount, I was thinking of doing I will translate at the same time. If there's not that many, I'll just go with English. Because I'm going to upload a video on this anyways. Guys, okay, so alright, I see a couple 좀 계시네요. What's your current weight? 현재 몸무게 몇이냐고 물어봐주셨는데 I don't know my current weight. 잘 몰라요. 저는 체중을 안 재고 있기 때문에 모릅니다. I don't know because I'm not weighing myself. My goal of this workout journey is not to get to a certain weight goal, but it's about making a lifestyle change. 저는 이번 운동을 하기 시작하면서 뭔가 딱 목표를 딱 두고 한 건 아니라서 전에는 막 50kg까지 막 빼야지 막 이랬는데 이제는 그냥 좀 라이프스타일 체인지? 그냥 지속적인 습관을 만들고 싶어서 시작을 했습니다. The voice tone change when she speaks Korean. I know I sound so different. 한국말로 할 때는 조금 더 신중하게 말하는 편이라서 조금 더 차분한 편이야. 안녕하세요. 라이브하는 토마토님 안녕하세요. Hi. I love your videos. I saw everyone. I got scolded by mom. No. 체중보다 원하는 바디 쉐입이나 둘레가 더 중요한 것 같아요. 맞아요. 그래서 저는 지금 뱃살 빼기에 아주 집중을 많이 하고 있고 식단도 열심히 하겠습니다. So yeah, I told you guys in my last video that I've been doing the whole chicken breast thing and eating like I haven't eaten ramen in like almost 2 months. And I've been eating really, really healthy, lots of salads, lots of like protein. And I've been working out. I've been always working out great. So I have no problems with that. So that's where I am at. 그래서 저는 지금 운동 꾸준히 열심히 하고 있고, 식단도 열심히 하고 있어요. 식단 시작한 지 이제 2달? 거의 2달 돼가고 있는데, 닭가슴살, 닭가슴살 많이 먹고 있고요. 얼굴이 표정 변화가 아주 그냥 솔직하게 드러나네요. 네, 심으로. 네. 이쯤에서 아이스크림 한번 먹어줄까요? 그래서 식단도 열심히 하고 있고, 네, 그러고 있습니다. Hola, sus suscriptores de habla hispana. También te apoyamos. Hola, gracias. So I want to ask a couple of questions that you sent me in on my stories. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about them. 베라 민초예요? 네, 맞아요. 저 민초파입니다. 안녕하세요. 영어는 어떻게 하게 되신 거예요? 제가 어렸을 때 해외에서 자라가지고 영어를 자연스럽게 습득하게 되었습니다. Hi, Ira. That's such a beautiful name. Okay, so the first question I have is sorry, no, that's not the question I wanted to answer. Sorry. Oh God, I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. Stay put. Don't leave. Okay, it's gonna be good, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. The first question I want to address is a really important one. So the question is, do you think you have to be slimmer to be pretty? Damn, that hit home hard. So my answer to this is no. And I think that was the biggest, I guess, revelation I had during this journey. And I had that notion for such a long time. I thought you have to be slim or thin to be pretty. And even now, I unconsciously have that thought. But I'm always correcting myself because I know that's not true. Because if I look at my old photos where I'm like super, super thin, I'm like on my photos of my past, I'm just like, wow, I look so beautiful. But even at the time, I was so unhappy. I was so unsatisfied with myself. I was like, why aren't I like thinner? And I just thought it wasn't good enough. But I realized now that I have to be appreciative and grateful for what I have right now. And being appreciative of that is going to help me glow and shine and be beautiful. And I'm just seizing the moment. I think that's really, really important. So the answer is no. You do not have to be slimmer. I do not think you have to be slimmer to be pretty. That's a no. Yeah. Are you guys with me? I feel like welcome to my TED Talk. Gosh, it's hot. I have to put on the AC. I'm sorry, guys. 그래서 질문이 잠깐 간략하게 설명을 드리자면 살을 빼야 이뻐진다는 생각을 아직도 하냐 이런 질문을 해주셨는데 이제는 Oh my god, 저 땀나고 있어요. I'm sweating, guys. Okay, wait. 그래서 질문해 주셨는데 당연히 답변은 no, 아닙니다. 근데 예전에는 그렇게 생각을 했었죠. 그러니까 막 엄청 꽉 말랐을 때도 아니야, 난 더 살 빼야 돼. 막 이런 그런 강박까지 있었고, 지금 옛날 사진 보면 아, 이때 참 예뻤는데 그때도 되게 제 스스로가 불만족스러운 거예요. 그래서 지금은 깨달은 게, 아, 나는 지금 이 순간 제일 이쁘고 이거를 잘 받아들이고 이거를 만끽을 해야 내가 진짜 행복할 수 있고 그럴 수 있겠구나. 그거를 깨달았습니다. The next question is, oh my gosh. Why do we say such bad things to ourselves when it's not even appropriate to say it to others? Wow. That was like so, it hit hard. It hit hard. 질문이, 저희는 친구한테도 이렇게 나쁜 말 안 하는데 왜 저희 스스로 자꾸 깎아내리고 이렇게 상처 주는 말을 스스로한테 많이 할까요? 이게 질문이었습니다. So I related so much to this question because I am such a bully to myself. You guys have no idea. I am so disgusted at how terrible I was to myself. I was such a bully, and the saddest thing is I would never, I would never say that to my friends, you know. And I actually Googled this. I was like, why am I so harsh to myself? So I Googled it, and the Google answer was kind of disappointing. It was like, oh, because back when the days where we were living in caves or we were cavemen, cavewoman, basically, we needed. It would help our survival instincts to think in a negative way, and because that kind of mechanism passed down generation to generation, we still have that, and that's why we are our like worst critic. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not really happy with that Google answer, but nonetheless, I am, and I don't know why. It's so quizzical. But I do recognize it as a problem, and that's why I try to stop it. And now that I think about it, I just realize I don't do it anymore. I'm just, every time I look at the mirror, I'm like, dang, girl, you look good. And even the photos, guys, there's no such thing as a bad photo or like you don't look bad. It's all about a bad angle. You just don't look good in a photo because it's just a bad angle. So yeah. 답변을 간략하게 말씀드리자면, 저도 모르겠어요, 사실. 저도 이게 너무 궁금한 거예요. 왜 나는 내 스스로 너무 깎아내리고 이렇게 막 부정적으로 생각할까? 그래서 그 구글 검색을 했어요. 너무 궁금해서. 그래서 검색해봤는데, 뭐 옛날에 저희가 막 그 케이브맨으로 살 때 그렇게 좀 부정적으로 생각해야 저희 생존 능력이 업돼서 좀 그런 메커니즘 시스템이 있다. 그래서 그게 이제 이렇게 내려오면서 저희가 아직도 그런 기제를 갖고 있는데, 사실 그 답변이 되게 불만족스러워요. 무슨 말인지 모르겠어. 아니 우리가 아직도 케이브에 사는 것도 아니고. 그래서 답변은 모르겠지만 왜 우리가 그렇게 스스로 험하게 막 안 좋은 말만 하고 그런지 모르겠지만, 일단 문제라는 거는 저는 이제 발견했으니까 최대한 그렇게 안 하려고 노력을 많이 하죠. Alright, let me read some comments, guys. I feel like I'm just like blabbering on. Bad angles and bad lighting. Amen. Bad angles, guys. Bad canvas? No. Bad angle. I wish I can be mean or terrible to myself. I'm type of pleasing and simple kind of person. Ooh, isn't that a good thing if you're not mean or terrible to yourself? 전 예전 마른 몸 갖고 싶었는데 지금 탄탄한 몸을 만들고 싶어요. 저도요. 저도 옛날에는 깡마른 몸매가 너무 좋았는데 지금은 그냥 근육 막 복근 있고 그런 몸매 너무 갖고 싶어요. 그래서 열심히 닭가슴살을 울면서 먹고 있답니다. All right. So if you guys have any theories as to why we're so mean to ourselves, oh my god, can you guys see how much I'm sweating? Oh, I have so much hair too. Look. 땀 나는 것 봐. It's so hot. Okay, ice cream break. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear? This is so off tangent. But did you guys hear the new ice cream song by Blackpink? I love it. 음량 때문에 선풍기 안 트시는 거예요? 아니요? 추울 줄 알고 선풍기 다시 창고에 넣어놨어요. All right, the next question. How frequent do you exercise in a week? This is sent in by Lady Kama. Hey Maria, I miss you. She's a follower who I met up in one of my meetups in Singapore. I miss Singapore, by the way. As soon as this Corona shit, am I allowed to swear on my life? Anyways, as soon as this Corona thing is over, I'm going to Singapore. I'm going to run to Singapore, guys. Hi, you guys. Come in, join my TED Talk. Anyways, so how frequent do I exercise in a week? I work out, I guess, I'm very diligent at work. I want to say like 5 times a week or 4. If I'm really bad, I'll go like twice, especially in Korea. We had the second shock wave of Corona, so all the gym closed, so I couldn't really do anything. But now the gym's opened again. And I go like 4 or 5 times a week. So that's good. Also, a lot of you guys question, like, asked about like motivation. Like, how do I motivate myself to work out? What keeps you motivated? And I have 2 things to say about this. So the first thing is, wow, I just completely brain farted. Sorry. The first thing is, all right, okay, I got it. Okay. I'm good. The first thing is, oh my gosh, why are you guys still here? I'm such a mess. The first answer is you have to be specific in your why and your goal and why you're doing this, because nobody is going to understand your journey. That is something I learned doing the Unfiltered Me series. I was really surprised to see that there were negative comments about my journey, because people were like, you're perfectly fine, like why are you like being so hard on yourself? So I realized, every journey is personal, every experience is personal. No one's gonna understand you because no one is you, right? No one's gonna read your mind. So you have to have your why, or else you're gonna get swayed in the way by what other people say. For example, if you've gained weight, people are gonna be like, you're too fat. And then if you're losing weight in your journey, people will be like, oh, you're too skinny, you're fine. So you have to have a very clear reason why you're doing this, and you have to stay put with it because it's your journey. So I think that is going to help you with finding motivation. The second thing I want to say is that motivation is good, but to be honest, I think it's also overrated, because nowadays I just work out, but it's not like, let's go work out and do this. I'm sorry guys, you had to witness that. But yeah, I don't have moments like that. I just go. It's a habit now. So I don't want you guys to put too much like pressure on like, I need that motivation. Don't put too much weight on motivation itself. It just should be a habitual thing that you can just do without thinking, And of course, if you're like a college student or you have like a 9-to-6 job, it's gonna get hard, obviously. But yeah, motivation is overrated. Hi everyone, Eunice, I love Eunice too. I miss you too. Would love to see you again in Singapore. Maybe bring Eunice. Yes. Oh my gosh, Eunice should go to Singapore. You're right. So do you always do cardio, or do you mind sharing your workout? I do cardio. So I do, nowadays my workout schedule is I do 20 minutes of like weight to increase my muscle mass, and then I do like 30 minutes of cardio. But this changes because I love running out in the river stream that's outside my house, and sometimes I'll go for like 2-hour run or walk. So cardio depends from time to time, but nowadays I started my PT again. So like because of Corona, Miss Rona, I couldn't have a PT session in like a month, but now I'm back again. Do you recommend building muscle first or lose fat first? Why not do both? Oh my gosh, maybe I could be a coach. Guys, do you remember when I used to say that my dream was to be a mukbang YouTuber? Yeah, that's down the drain now. Maybe I should be like a fitness coach for you guys. Yeah, you could do both. I'm doing both right now. So I'm building my muscle and I'm also losing fat by controlling what I eat. Hi guys, heart. You do you. That's right. So that's all I have to say about motivation. You guys just have to make it a habit and I don't think if you're a habitual, if you're someone who works out on a daily basis, I doubt anyone's like, let's go work out today. I think we just do it without thinking, man, you know? All right. Oh, yes, ice cream. Gosh, guys. We should be nicer to ourselves. So you don't, who else will? I know. But the thing is, so many people around. Oh, that leads me to the next question. Okay, I think a lot of people will relate. So there was this question about, oh my God, stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Okay, what are your thoughts on family members who comment on your body? Right? Okay, if you're Asian and you've had some weight problems, I think you can relate that. I mean, it's a personal, sensitive matter because it's my family after all, and they do love me. But for example, my mother, she's very opinionated and very expressive about my body, and she does that a lot. Girl, they can either chew you or break you. Amen. Seriously. So my mother is very opinionated. She always likes to tell me if my tummy is sticking out a bit or whatnot, you know. And I love her. Don't get me wrong. Anyways, what? Yeah. So I've had this problem for a long time where my mother would always comment, and you know, if I'm too thin, she'd be like, "You're so thin, like you need to eat more." And then if I gain weight, you're like, "Oh, you look so fat, you need to lose weight." I'm just like, woman, pick a side, you know. So the way I like to deal with this, I ask her politely to stop saying those things. I literally have to be like, "Why would you say something like that? It's not helpful at all. If you want to be if you want to be of help, just buy me more chicken breast, you know." My mom always tells me I'm fat and more. Haha, I don't think she understands it might hurt my feelings. It's just their way of expressing their worry and love for us. I don't think that's true. I mean, of course they love us. But if you really think about it, I think it's a very cultural thing. I don't think when they express those words, they're not like, "Oh, I do it for the love." I just think it's a very cultural thing. It's a very natural thing to comment on how our body looks like and whatnot. Yeah. My family always tells me I'm fat. When I gain weight too, it's tough. They're being truthful and it hurts sometimes. I'm there, guys. I'm there. Mom be like, "You need to lose weight, but later you cheat more." I know. I'm like, woman, pick a side. Wow, I'm getting a lot of comments. A lot of people are relating here. I just like when my mother goes, "I have cooked for you. Ma'am, you want me to gain or lose weight?" I know, right? So like the other day, my mom, she commented on my tummy. She's like, "Oh, you like suck your tummy." And I'm just like, how is that helping me? And then I told her on my dad. I was like, "Dad, mom's being mean again." And he would be like, tulak, tulak. He like, you kind of like give me a pat, like understanding pat on the back. No, but they care for us, and that's why they do this. I mean, yeah, I know. Like they love, like my parents love me, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. But I think for me, for example, if I ever had a daughter or if I ever had a son, I would support them by, for example, taking them to a hike or helping them, prepare their meals. Being actually helpful, then without hurting their feelings. Actually, that's a little hard to do now that I think about it. But yeah, I'll think of that when I actually have kids. But yeah, so that's that. Wow, that was a rant, guys. We were like on fire there. My mom used to do this when I was growing up. I know it's out of love, but I could have lived without it. You know what? Right now, I just feel like people say it's out of love, just out of courtesy. It'd be like, oh, your tummy has reduced, but the elephant legs. Oh my god, you know what? My family used to call my legs 족발, which means pig feet, when I was younger. I'm laughing now, but I'm crying inside. Yeah. Okay, next question. Should we move on from this, guys? Because one thing I learned is that yes, our parents can be responsible of causing pain, but it's our responsibility now that we're adults now to move on and to do something about the pain, because we're not kids anymore. We have to deal with our problems, right? And that's why I have to be outspoken and ask my mother to stop. Full stop, just to stop. Yeah. All right, next question. Moving on, guys. Oh, and if you've joined the live right now, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna organize everything into a video, anyways. So don't you worry. And yes, I'm eating ice cream. All right. Do you eat carbs? That is the next question. And I want to answer this question because I wanted to update you guys on what I actually eat. I've talked about this in my other video before, but yes, I'm doing the whole chicken breast shebang with sweet potato. I do not eat the actual sweet potato. I eat these. These are so good. Oh my gosh. 여러분, 수박에서 이게 제일 맛있어요. This is like the best menu they have. It's so much better than the chew it that I don't know what they're selling there. It's very, very dry. I don't like it at all. So I do love eating this one. 이게 훨씬 더 맛있어요. 훨씬. These are way more chewy, way more thick, way more sweet. These are really, really sweet. I literally thought they had like marinated them in honey because it was that sweet. I don't know if they sell it in anywhere else. Maybe it's a Korean kind of thing. But if you ever get a chance, Starbucks has 한 입에 쏙 고구마 cube sweet potato. These are just cubes of sweet potato. It's so good, guys. So I eat the whole chicken breast thing, carbs. So yes, to answer that question, I do eat carbs, and I know, like, I think there's so many misconceptions about like diet when you have to prep your meals, when you do like the whole chicken breast shebang, that you have to be on a really, really strict diet and you have to cut all carbs, all sugar out. But that's not true. What I learned is that when you are on a very stricter meals, you just have to be, oh my god, I forgot the word. 탄력 있게. You just have to be, oh my gosh, someone shoot me. What is that word? Flexible. Oh my god, yes, you just have to be flexible. I'm sorry, guys. My apologies. Apparently, yes, my brain is lacking a lot of sugar right now. So carbs is sugar. Carbs turns into sugar, which is something that our brain needs, which is something I am apparently lacking right now. Can you do a live get ready with me? Yes, of course. I'll do it on my Instagram though. For sure. Going back, so I do eat carbs. I eat way more protein. Guys, have you guys watched my what I eat in a week? You can see that I eat 90% carbs there. Like so much ramen, so much 팔도 비빔면. Just a lot of carbs. And so what I've done is I've reduced my carb intake and I've increased my protein intake. And that's like the only change I've done. So, you know, my PT, my trainer, he's always like, if you want ice cream, go ahead. But just remember, if you had ice cream during the lunch, then for dinner, you have to cut out any extra carbs because you already had your portion of carbs for that day. So it's just being flexible. And before, I would feel so guilty about eating ice cream like this. Oh my God, there's a bug on my laptop. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Anyways, so I feel guilty, but now I don't because I know that if I had this, then tomorrow I just need to cut back a little bit on carbs. So it's all about being flexible. Guys, I want to share something though. I had a revelation, okay? So, you know, I was like, okay, I have to do the whole chicken breast thing, blah, 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 blah. And I was not looking forward to it. But when I got my first period, after I changed my meals into a more tight, stricter one, my period cramps were so not painful. I used to get pretty heavy period cramps, so I would have to take pills. But this time around, it didn't hurt at all. I mean, it did hurt, but it was very mild. It was like a fly, like a flying around, just annoying me. But it was so amazing, and that was when it hit me that wow, all of the things that we eat every day from on a daily basis, they're really not good for our body. They're full of, I actually have no idea what they're full of, but it can't be good, right? They're messing up our hormones, processed foods. There's so much chemicals in it. And it just proves more to me that what you eat is so important. So it was like a revelation. And because of that, I don't have any problems with eating more healthy because I literally do it for my like internal health, and I've witnessed how good it feels. And so I don't miss like ramen. I don't miss pasta. Like I don't miss a lot of the food that I used to eat, except for pizza. Pizza, I still, oh my God, I miss it every day. I miss it every day like my first love. I love 고구마 피자. 고구마 피자가 너무 먹고 싶어요. All right, let's see. Yes, even though I'm eating healthy every day, I still make sure I have some form of dessert, whether it be a little piece of dark chocolate or some bites of ice cream. That way I don't feel deprived. Lol. Yes, that's so important. 모기는 아니고 되게 조그만 벌레였어요. 언니 피부결이 엄청 좋아진 것 같아요. 투명해 보여요. 헉, 감사해요. 식단 때문에 진짜 많이 도움된 것 같아요. Hey, dieting and healthy eating is so tough. It used to be tough for me too, but now that I've experienced it firsthand, how unhealthy all of this is, and I know because I've experienced it firsthand, it's not hard for me at all. Like I don't crave it as much. I know, who am I? I don't even recognize myself. But I will have, like for example, recently I got a cake from attending an event. It was this amazing cheesecake. Before I would just gulp it down in like a day. Now I take like 2 bites a day and I'll be good for that day. Like I don't crave it as much. It's crazy. I don't recognize myself. Who is this? Yeah. Any favorite YouTube fitness channel that you follow without getting sick of it? Oof. I don't think so. I don't follow anyone really heavily. I'm just like a little bit of Chloe Ting. Actually, I stopped watching her video after that 2-week abs challenge. Guys, go watch that video. I worked really hard on that video. It was up to the point where I was just like, I was questioning my own existence. I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I alive? You know, please go watch. I really, really dedicated myself for that video. So a little bit of Chloe Ting, a little bit of Blogilates, a little bit of, who do I watch? A little bit of Knockout Global. They're the studio that I used to attend. They have videos up. 전 한 달째 홈트하고 있는데 살 1도 안 빠지고 라인만 좀 생겼어요. 오, 라인 생긴 것도 진짜 대단한 것 같아요. Chloe Ting killed me the first minute. I find it easy to follow Amy Wong. Oh, I never heard of her. All right. I think Chloe Ting, oh my gosh, she has such a hot body. for reals. But her workouts are like so hard. That challenge had you going through it, but you did great, girl. Thank you. Please go watch it. Like, I suffered for that video. Oh my god, Chloe Ting is a killer. Very good. That video talking making about a challenge. Thank you. Chloe Ting 진짜 죽음. 진짜. If you can get the Chloe Ting workout well, the first round, like if you can ace it and follow her, I will bow down to you and I will literally replace you. No, actually that's going too far. I will just praise you and I will like wow, like you are the king of the world, seriously. Do you exercise when you're on a period or take a break? I don't exercise when I'm on my period. So my cramps get really bad on my first day. And my first day I don't go work out. I just rest the whole day on my bed. No. 생리할 때는 절대로 운동 안 가요. 특히 생리 첫날 때는 너무 아파서 그냥 침대에 그냥 이렇게 누워 있어요. 근데 이제 둘째 날, 셋째 날 좀 이렇게 몸이 좀 더 가벼워지면 운동을 합니다. Excuse me. Yeah, for, period. Yeah, don't push yourself, guys. Try Heather Robertson. Really? She's amazing. She has a lot of low impact workouts, but still effective. Heather Robertson. Got it. I never heard of her. Do you consider a vegan diet? Yes. I you guys don't understand. I want to go vegan, but like in Korea, there's so many tasty things, and I know like it's a lame excuse, but I want to make that transition as I age and get a little older. Like for now, I cut out beef. I don't eat beef anymore. Yay! 여러분, 저 소고기 끊었어요. 소고기 끊은 이유는 일단 환경에 굉장히 안 좋아요. 환경에도 안 좋고 요즘 또 뭐 코로나니 뭐 글로벌 워밍 뭐 난리 났잖아요. 그래서 내가 환경을 위해서 뭘 할 수 있을까 좀 고민을 하다가 소고기를 끊자. 그래서 소고기를 끊었습니다. Can't do vegan. I love pork too much. Me too. I can't quit beef, but I can't quit pork. 저는 소고기는 끊을 수 있는 돼지고기는 못 끊겠어요. You like yoga? You're my inspiration. Oh, thanks, Rini. I want to love yoga, but yoga doesn't love me. 저는 요가를 사랑하고 싶지만 요가는 저를 싫어해요. Because I am so not flexible. 저는 유연성이 너무 떨어지기 때문에 진짜 요가를 사랑하고 싶다. 요가 자체 하는 걸 좋아해요. 그런 플로우 이렇게 해서 저는 꾸 요가 쌤이라고 유튜브에 꾸 요가 찾아보면 제 요가 쌤이 나오거든요. 꾸 요가. Guys, this is my yoga teacher. She has a YouTube channel. Her videos are in Korean, but I love her flow and like how she does yoga. It has completely changed my perception of it. But yeah, I love doing yoga. Yoga just doesn't love me. It's a one-sided love, like all my relationships were. Did you get stretch marks due to exercise or workout? No, I did not. I love BBQ meat too much to go vegan. Me too. I love chicken too. I love pig soup and like samgyetang. I don't know what that is in Korean. It's like a soup porridge, like with chicken. It's so good. What do you think about mindfulness? Oh my God, mindfulness is everything, but it's so hard to achieve. But it's something I do try to practice, and I think I am getting better at it every day. But yeah, it's really, really hard. But I think if once you've mastered it and once you've really conquered the concept of mindfulness, it's so worth it. I think it literally does change your life. How much water do you drink a day? I drink a lot. Guys, use a tumbler, all right? It's sexy to use a tumbler. One of my goals using like social media is to make like environmental friendly things sexy, you know? Like for example, no one thinks like global warming like nobody thinks caring for the environment is sexy, and that's why it's a problem, because people think it's lame. And that's why no one cares. And that's why we are living in this kind of crazy world right now. So one of my goals is to make like using Tumblr or using EcoBag sexy. I don't think it's working very much, but I'm trying. Sorry. 여러분 텀블러 사용하세요. 제가 한 가지 목표가 있다면 그 환경적인 거를 소셜 미디어, SNS를 통해서 조금 더 섹시한 좀 어감이 한국말로 하니까 어감이 이상하다. 조금 더 환경을 생각하고 위하는 게 섹시하다. 이런 걸 좀 어필하려고 노력하고 있는데 잘 되고 있는지는 모르겠네. Sorry guys, it's not corona. Don't report me. Every little effort counts. I know, right? Guys, I just want to, okay, well, let's actually get back to the questions, but I just want to say something. I was always, if you know me, like my sister knows this, if you know me from like a small age, you guys know, I was such a tree hugger. I was so obsessed about caring for the environment to the point where it got annoying. And I used to recycle paper. Like I would dig through like the trash can at our school, which was relatively clean because it's school, right? And if there was a paper with one side that was clean, I would pick it out and I would use it for myself. That was how obsessed I was. And I used to cry thinking about polar bears without like icebergs to stand on. Like I remember it was like I was obsessed, and I kept promoting it in my own way to my friends and family, but no one really cared. No one listened because it was lame. Right? It's lame. No one thinks it's cool to care about the environment still to this day. And it's really, really sad. And yes, I am totally talking about something different right now, but I think it's important. Welcome to my other TED Talk. But I think now a lot of people are coming around, but I honestly think it's kind of too late, to be honest. But it still counts, right? But now that a lot of people are jumping in and trying to save the environment, I think for myself too, it helps me get back into it later too. But yeah, that was a really short story. Let's go back to the questions. That wasn't awkward at all. Okay. Sorry. I haven't talked this much in such a long time. I'm home alone all the time, so I have friends. There was another question that here's another question that I really, really want to answer. Are you having problems controlling what you eat on your unhappy days? Yes. This was a question that I really, really want to answer because I know I emphasized and I talked about it like 100 times that I'm someone who loves food, right? Like, who is this? I don't recognize myself anymore, to be honest, guys. I have changed a lot. I think I don't place a lot of importance on food anymore just because I realize how bad they are for my health. Of course, that is not to say like if I have like a meetup with my friends, I still go and eat casually at a restaurant because then it's with my friends and it's the time that I spent with them that matters more. But when I'm just by myself, I just don't miss it anymore. Like, it's crazy, right? Who is this girl? I'm sorry, what was the question? All right. And because of that, I don't crave it when I'm unhappy. So before I used to like do stress eating. Like when I'm stressed out, I would eat like, I could easily finish this. This is a huge top, by the way. I could easily finish this in like 2 days or 1 day even. Now I don't want it because I don't want it in my body because I know it's full of really bad chemical stuff. And I know, guys, who is this girl talking? But it's true. I just don't crave it. I will have 1 or 2 bites just to get it out of my system because it still looks good. It's Baskin Robbins, guys. It's always gonna look good. But yeah, so I don't crave it. I don't place that importance on food anymore, and it's crazy. And I also want to talk about this in a video, but I think this is something that you have to just go through and experience for yourself until like realizing it, you know? So yeah. I ate noodles for 4 days in a row and was craving myself. 대박이다. That used to be me. That used to be me, girl. I used to eat like I loved eating like 쫄면. I don't know how do you say that in English. Like it's like a different type of noodles. It's more chewy. 쫄면, 뭐 비빔면. I loved eating them, and I used to eat it so many times. Now I don't crave it anymore. It's so crazy, guys. Who is this? How to be consistent for healthy life, like diet and workout. You have to be flexible. You can't be on a very strict diet or else it will collapse. You have to be lenient, bendable, so that even if you have one bad day, not bad day, but if you have a day where you eat like BBQ, like 삼겹살, or like ice cream, I think a lot of people think just because you had that one bad day, like your whole diet is ruined. No, it's just one day. It's like, think of it like this. Just because you have one day of salad after eating unhealthy for like the rest of your life is not gonna help you lose weight like that. No, right? So just one bad day is not gonna ruin everything that you've worked on, right? So if you're craving for ice cream, go on and have it, but don't get upset about it because you can always make it up the next day. So you have to be flexible. Welcome to my TED Talk part 3. 쪼면. Yes, I love 쪼면. I love you, 정소영. Is this the 소영 I'm thinking who it is? It's very confusing. 혹시 앞으로는 한국어로 영상 찍으실 생각 없으신가요? 한국 구독자로서 가끔 보고 싶어서 여쭤봅니다. 저 요즘 한국 영상 되게 자주 올리는데? 걸렸다. 효미님, 저 요즘 한국 영상 진짜 많이 올리거든요? 다시 보고 오세요. 딱 걸렸어. 제가 조금 간략하게 제가 했던 말을 한국어로 다시 설명을 드리자면, 제가 원래는 진짜 I'm just gonna quickly explain what I just said in Korea for my Korean studies. 제가 전에는 되게 음식에 사랑하는 편이었어요. 뭔가 먹기 위해서 사는 편. 근데 제가 식단을 이렇게 하고 나니까 제가 생리를 할 때 배가 하나도 안 아픈 거예요. 그래서 진짜 저희가 평상시에 먹는 음식이 진짜 우리 몸에 안 좋구나. 이거를 진짜 느껴서 1차적으로 느껴서 뭔가 더 이상 이렇게 라면이나 쫄면 그런 거 되게 먹는 거 좋아했는데 그런 게 별로 땡기지가 않더라고요. 그러니까 그만큼 우리 몸에 안 좋은 거니까. 그래서 사실 지금 이 배라도 저 진짜 안 먹고 있죠. 옛날 같았으면 이거 진짜 하루 만에 다 해치워 먹는데 지금은 막 이렇게 있어도 별로 안 땡겨요. 왜냐면 이게 진짜 우리 몸에 해롭고 저 너무 낯설죠. 이거 누구야? 수원이 아니야. 근데 그런 걸 좀 경험을 하다 보니까 이게 뭐 한두 번은 괜찮지만 진짜 매일 그렇게 떡볶이 뭐 파스타 뭐 좀 가공된 음식이라고 해야 될까? 되게 케미컬 많이 들어있고 그런 음식이 우리 몸에 진짜 안 좋구나. 이걸 뼈저리 느껴서 이제는 뭔가 이런 게 땡기지가 않아요. 그래서 요즘 그냥 땡기는 거는 뭐 그릭 요거트에 그라놀라 듬뿍 뭐 꿀 넣어서 이렇게 맛있게 먹는 거를 막 이렇게 그런 걸 먹고 싶어 하지, 뭐 베라나 뭐 떡볶이나 뭐 그런 거는 땡기지 않더라고요. 근데 고구마 피자는 항상 땡겨. 제가 고구마 피자를 너무 좋아하거든요. 근데 라면도 안 땡기고 또 뭐가 있을까? 저 진짜 쫄면 이런 거 되게 좋아했거든요. 근데 하나도 안 먹고 싶어요. 너무 신기하죠. 헉, 제가 영어로 된 것만 맞나 봐요. 죄송해요. 당첨금님. 괜찮아요. 농담. 또 그렇게 나오시면 제가 머스타드 하잖아요. Do you have certain eating times? What is your schedule for meals? I am really bad at this. I don't have a consistent schedule. But I do have a portion of things that I have to eat. So I have to eat 2 slices of like chicken breast a day. I have to eat half bowl of rice and one of these every day. So there's like certain like amounts of carbs, proteins, and vegetables that I need to eat, but I don't have a fixed schedule. Excuse me. Cheat days are okay, but it makes me feel so guilty. Yeah, I used to think like that, but I don't think like that anymore because you need cheat days to fool your body. Cheating days are not only for you to kind of release your stress, but it's also to fool your body so that it keeps on burning up the same amount of metabolism as it used to before. So that's why it's called cheating days. My gosh, who am I? Like a fitness instructor. Are fruits expensive in Korea? Yes, they are. Girl, please, you're so glowy, beautiful, bright, my ass hurt. Oh, goodness, that's a nice pickup line. That's cheesy, but it's good. But thank you. I just only mentioned pickup line because I want to go on a date. Hey, Sue, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling good. I feel good. Ba-da-da-da-da. I feel really good. And as I was working out, I just felt really good. And I think um I'm being really mindful. Like I'm practicing trying to be mindful and be like grateful of all the things that is going on in my life. So I'm really good. Do you watch mukbang shows? Because that's diet killer. Yes, but I only watch one person. Oh, two. I watch Kim Tai and I watch 입 짧은 햇님. 저는 먹방 유튜브도 자주 보는데 제가 자주 보는 분들은 딱 두 명. 킴타이라고 외국 먹방 유튜버이신데 너무 귀여우세요. 하고 입 짧은 햇님. 입 짧은 햇님 너무 좋아. 한번 진짜 꼭 만나보고 싶어요. 뵙고 싶어요. 꿈. Anyways, I was 되게 이상하게 나왔어. Hello, hello, Sony. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Oh, don't worry, girl. Any new songs that you've been into lately? Oh, Monster by Irene and Sulgi. It's really, really good. I love sexy songs. What is your favorite meal for colder weathers? 쌀국수. Pho. I'd have to say. All right, going back to the questions. I think I've answered the majority of the questions that I wanted to cover. Oh, actually, this one last question. 마지막 질문. Do you keep your old clothes that don't fit right anymore? Either too loose or too light. Love you, by the way. 제가 지금 안 맞는 옷들도 아직 간직하고 있냐고 물어봐 주셨는데, 네, 간직하고 있습니다. Yes, I do keep my old clothes because I love my collection of clothes. So I'm very particular when I buy clothes. I buy clothes that are not in trend. Like I like clothes that I can wear for 10, 20 years, just classic designs. And because of that, I have accumulated a really good collection of clothes that I really enjoy, and that is one of my goals. Like I just wanna be able to fit back into them because I just love my collection so much. So no, I have not thrown out any of my clothes. 저는 쇼핑을 할 때 항상 유행 타는 걸 안 사요. 저는 무조건 10년, 20년 입을 수 있는 좀 클래식한 디자인을 계속 사왔거든요. 그러니까 너무 만족스러운 거예요. 제 지금 옷장이. 근데 지금 살이 쪄서 안 맞으니까 목표 하나가 이제 좀 살 빼서 좀 체중 감량을 해서 건강 유지하면서 다시 제 옷을 입는 게 지금 제 하나의 목표예요, 사실. Wow, that's so responsible. Yeah, I actually a lot of people commented when I mostly shop from Zara, and a lot of people like don't shop from like fast brand. What do you call them? Like fast brand? Fast. Damn it, you guys know what I mean. But the thing is, when I buy something, I wear it forever. I wear it for like I have so many clothes that I've had for 5 years, and these still work because they're just classic designs. And so I think a brand only becomes a fast fashion. There you go. You guys are so smart. I only think brands become fast fashion because you buy it. You know, we shouldn't be so quick to blame brands, but we should first reflect on our own purchases. Oh my gosh, this is turning to another TED Talk. I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah. Yes, not buying new clothes all the time is environmentally conscious. Yes, I don't really like shopping. I like new clothes. Like I like pretty clothes, but I don't like shopping. Yeah, that was random. Okay, so I think that was it for all the questions. 제가 답변하고 싶었던 질문은 이거였고, 이거 다 정리해서 영상으로 다시 올릴게요. 왜냐면 제가 식단을 하면서 되게 깨달은 게 많거든요. 진짜 깨달은 것도 많고 여러분한테도 공유하고 싶은 것도 많아져서. So I am definitely so that's it for the questions. That's all that I wanted to cover today in this session of Unfiltered Myth series. I really wanted to those were the questions that I specifically wanted to answer, but I will be kind of wrapping it up and like putting into a nice video for you guys because there's so many things I've realized doing this clean diet. I don't like to say clean, but you guys know what I mean, right? And there's so many things I've experienced. There's so many things I've realized. As you guys can see, to be honest, I barely recognize myself. I don't know how you guys manage it. You guys are like reacting really well. I just joined. Please don't end this live. All right, I'll be here for like 7 minutes more. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, and you guys are curious about I will be doing another update on what I eat in a week because it has changed drastically. 그래서 영상 Q&A 영상 정리해서 다시 올릴 예정이고 또 내가 일주일 동안 먹은 것들 업데이트해서 다시 올릴 거예요. 왜냐면 지금 제 식단은 제가 전에 올린 영상이랑 딴판이거든요. 네, 그래서 그런 것도 다 올릴 예정이니까 Stay tuned. 그리고 또 뭐 있더라? 뭐 말하고 싶었는데 까먹었어. 요즘 뇌가 안 돌아가요. Are you also struggling with binging? No, I'm not. I don't binge eat anymore. I've already explained this during the live session, but the thing is, I don't crave food as much as I used to anymore because I realize how unhealthy they are for our body, so I don't crave it. The only thing I crave is like sweet potato pizza, 고구마 pizza. I'll have that tomorrow as my cheating day. Her complexion is so good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Crystal. So that was it. Oh my gosh, I had something that I wanted to say, but I forgot, guys. Please do more live vids. Thank you. 그래서 지금 꽤 많은 분들이 왔다 오셨다 하시는 것 같은데 let me have another bite of this. 베라 한 번 더 먹어주고 다 녹았어. 베라 맛 이왕 이렇게 있는 거 다 녹았지만 뭐 샀는지 보여드릴게요. 근데 지금 비주얼이 조금 애매해가지고 보여드리지 못할 것 같은데 so let me just tell you guys for fun what flavors I got for from Baskin Robbins. So 민초, yes. 민초 파입니다. 근데 좀 기분에 따라 달라요. 가끔은 민초가 좋고 가끔은 민초가 싫고. 그래서 좀 애매한 그런 상황입니다. 민초 있고 이게 뭐지? 초코나무수? 맞나? 초코나무수? 아몬드 봉봉. 아몬드 봉봉이 제 favorite. 하고 삿바딸, 삼행이 빠진 딸기, 하고 엄마는 외계인. 이렇게 5가지 맛. 근데 진짜 옛날 같았으면 이거 그냥 진짜 하루 만에 다 먹는데 이제는 별로 먹고 싶지가 않아요. 언행불일치. 너무 잘 먹고 있는데. 맛있긴 맛있다. 가지마. Alright, I'll stay here for a while. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. The ice cream has melted so bad. Hey, guys. 민초파 아니신 분 계신가요? Do some of you guys not like mint chocolate? I really like mint chocolate. Oh, actually, sometimes. Not all the time. 베라 크기가 너무 작아졌어요. 맞아요. 너무 비싸 그리고. 아니 3가지 맛에 7,200원 아니에요? 너무 비싼 거 아니야? 그리고 공기가 너무 많이 들어가 있어. 이거 좀 딴 얘기긴 한데 지금까지 별로 안 땡긴다고 말한 일. 근데 공기가 너무 많이 들어가 있지 않아요? 그러니까 하겐다즈 보면은 이거 진짜 컴팩트하게 들어가 있는데 그래서 전 비싸더라도 하겐다즈는 그래도 잘 사 먹거든요. 전에는. 이제는 다이어트에서 헤일로탑 먹어요. Oh, guys, I eat Halo Top instead. So there are days when I will crave something really sweet. That's why I buy Halo Top. And a lot of you guys have also asked in my stories that if I've seen a difference in my weight, and the answer is not really. But I'm okay because I don't want to lose my weight really fast, because I see all these celebs on TV who've like lost so much weight in such a short amount of time, which is great, but it also looks like they've aged 100 years, and I do not want that for myself. So I'm taking this very, very slowly, and I intend on continuing eating like this on a clean diet as far as I can go. There's no end time to this. So yes, I do. And yes, I also take supplements. What was I talking about, guys? Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. 그래서, 맞다. 그 뭐지? 또 다른 질문이, 좀 체중 감량을 하셨냐? 좀 이렇게 뭔가 차이가 나냐고. 죄송해요. 머리카락부터 왜 이렇게 간지러워? 아까부터 막 차이가 있냐 했는데, 막 엄청 큰 차이는 사실 없어요. 왜냐면 제가 지금 엄청 천천히 감량하는 게 제 목표거든요. 왜냐면 저희가 막 TV에서 연예인 막 엄청 많이 감량하신 분들 보면은, 물론 체중 감량에 성공하셨지만, 얼굴 보면은 한 50년 늙은 것 같은 그런 부작용이라고 해야 될까요? 그런 부작용이 있잖아요. 저는 그게 너무 무서운 거예요. 그래서 이번 다이어트 하면서 제 또 다른 목표가 진짜 천천히 체중 감량을 하는 거고, 식단도 뭔가 딱 뭐 이번 달까지는 해야지, 아니면 살을 다 뺄 때까지 해야지 막 이런 게 아니라 그냥 계속 쭉 하는 거예요. 그냥 내가 폭발할 때까지, 아니 내가 못 참아서 막 폭발할 때까지, 그러지 않은 이상 계속 할 예정입니다. 왜냐면 건강에 진짜 너무 좋아요. 너무 신기해요. 특히 생리통 좀 심하신 분들한테는 좀 클린하게 드시는 걸 너무 추천드려요. I feel the same thing. I'm happy I'm losing weight slowly. Yeah, me too. And also another indication that I actually have lost weight, I'm sorry, there's like hair on my face. It's crazy. Is that, when you like gain a bit of weight and like you wear like short pants and then you walk and then the pants like go up. Have you guys experienced that? So I had that during the summer, up until the summer, but now I don't have that anymore. 그래서 한 가지 체중 감량을 좀 했구나, 좀 이거 깨달은 게, 여러분은 어떠실지 모르겠지만, 이렇게 짧은 면바지 같은 거나 그런 거 입으면 걸을 때 그 허벅지 안쪽이 이렇게 쓸려가지고 바지가 점점 올라가지 않나요? 저는 여름, 진짜 한 달 전까지만 해도 그렇게 좀 바지가 들쳐 올려지는 경우가 있었는데, 살이 좀 빠졌는지 이제 그러진 않더라고요, 더 이상. 그래서 조금 살이 좀 체중 감량했구나. 좀 그런 거는 있었지, 뭔가 딱 봐서 나 살 많이 빠졌다, 이런 거는 아직까지는 없는 것 같아요. Yeah, that means your thighs have slimmed down. Yeah, I think so too. So I think that's like one of the indications that I got, and a lot of people I've seen in a very long time, they all tell me like I look great, I lost weight, blah blah blah. But yeah, can you guys tell? I can't tell, to be honest. High-waisted leggings to keep everything tucked in. Oh, girl. But what about that Y zone? I don't know if that's what you say it in English, but in Korea we say like Y zone. Like when you wear leggings, I suppose you could wear like long t-shirts, but that's one of the things why I don't like wearing leggings on a normal basis, unless like I'm covering my that area with a long shirt. 클로이팅은 하시나요? 아니요. 그만했어요. 꼴도 보기 싫어요. 클로이팅 2주 복근 챌린지 하고 끝. 그 영상 제발 보러 가주세요. 저 진짜 그거 하느냐 너무 힘들었거든요. 저도 누워서 시청했어요. 그게 올바른 태도인 것 같아요. 가방끈이 좀 기신 분이시구나. The way you said it with such happiness. Yeah, clothing's so hard. Like I think I think I prefer like how Blogilates do it. Like, okay, to be honest, I only watched one video of Chloe Ting, but I feel like Blogilates gets you more because she says more like supportive things. She's like, you can do this, you got this, and that actually helps. Whereas Chloe Ting's like, I know this burns, but bear with us. Like I just feel like she's not as supportive, you know? Like she just, yeah, she doesn't get me. Try Lily Sabri workout. Lily Sabri. Interesting. Okay, so there was the Heather Heather, what was her name? I'm sorry. I'll look through the comments later. Lily Sabri. Got it. Happiness in your life video. Oh, thank you. Can you guys tell if I lost weight? Because I don't think there's not much difference, right? Please. I actually like my chubby cheeks and my like I know like people hate this, but I love this. 이거 너무 귀엽지 않아요? 저는 투턱이 너무 귀엽고 살쪘을 때 너무 좋았던 게 뭔가 볼이 통통해져서 좀 뭔가 탄력 있어 보이고 어려 보이고 뭔가 귀여워 보여가지고 그건 너무 진짜 마음에 들더라고요. 이 툭툭도 너무 귀여운 것 같고 근데 많은 분들이 막 울세라 받고 막 그러더라고요. 근데 모르겠어요. 저는 아직까지 귀여운 것 같아요. 귀여울 정도로 있어서 그래. 그런가? 아니요, 저도 많아요. I have a lot. I think it's cute. Don't screenshot me. 스샷 하면 안 돼. 하지 마세요. I will only try Chloe T if I conquer Emmy Wong. Okay, Emmy Wong, Lily Sabri. I have to write this down somewhere, seriously. Usually we can't see the difference, others can. Yeah, that's what I noticed. I can't see the difference. 저는 사실 막 식단을 하고 막 운동 열심히 하는데 차이를 잘 모르겠어요. 옛날에 얼마나 말랐으면 그때 입었던 치마가 아직까지도 안 맞아요. 그 초록색 치마 있거든요. 안 맞아. So guys, like I think I was so skinny in the past that my like skirt it still doesn't fit. Like, do you remember that green skirt I used to share? Does not fit. You do not have a double chin. I do. I like my double chin. I think double chins are so cute. No? Like one of the things that I was really happy when I gained weight is like I loved how chubby my cheeks were. I think it's so cute. Right? Do you weigh yourself regularly? Nope. Not once. I am not doing that to myself. And it's all about how I look in like the mirror. So I don't weigh myself. No. No sorry. 체중 감량은 안 합니다. 아니 체중 감량이 아니라 체중 그 웨이트 몸무게 재는 건 안 합니다. 체중 감량 안 하는데 미쳤나 봐. Chubby cheeks make the face look more youthful. Yes, they do. Cute. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the live here. Thanks for tuning in. Don't worry, guys, if you missed it, I will organize everything into a video. 오늘 했던 Q&A 내용도 잘 정리해서 영상으로 올려서 자막까지 다 싹 준비해 놓겠습니다. 오늘은 여기까지, 여러분. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah. If there's anything you also are curious about, ask away about like my weight loss. I don't want to say weight loss journey. I just want to say, to be honest, guys, I started this journey because I wanted to make peace with myself. Like I wanted to love myself no matter how it was. And I didn't want to feel guilty about wanting to lose weight. Because I'm not losing weight definitively. I just want to lose like the extra fat. And I just want to feel better, improve myself and all that jazz. So yeah. Oh my gosh, this was so fun. Guys, I have not seen other people in such a long time that this feels amazing. This connection we have here. It's late there in Korea and you need to do your skincare still. Totally understand. Yeah, I put on this makeup for you guys. I worked out, took a shower, and I put up makeup. That's dedication. Press the like button. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's 10 a.m. in New York. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I wanna say bye. 히히히히히. 좋은 꿈 꾸시고 일찍 주무세요. Everyone go to sleep early. Get lots of sleep. Alright? And go watch the Chloe Ting abs challenge that I did. 그리고 제가 했던 Chloe Ting 챌린지 영상 꼭 보세요. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye bye.